Hey everybody, welcome back to Simple Outdoors. I'm in my kitchen today. I want to wish everybody a happy holidays. Christmas is in a few days. A lot of people have been asking me about what gear I use. So today I thought I'd show you a couple of items that I use for camping on a regular basis. I want to start with the backpacks. A lot of the stuff I use is from Amazon and Walmart. First backpack, it's the waterproof Earth Pack. I saw Camping with Sam Bananas use this, and I looked it up, and I loved it, and I had to buy it. It is the 55-liter one. I'm going to try using this while I'm kayaking so stuff doesn't get wet if I tip over. Haven't used it yet, but I plan on it. This one is the Walmart one. It's the Arrowhead. Forgot what liter it is, but I love this thing. It takes a lot of abuse. I think it's a 40 liter, 50 liter maybe, I don't know. But I love this. It's got the handle. I can hold it like this if I have the other backpack on. And my favorite one. This is also the Walmart one, but it's huge. This is what I use all the time. And this took a lot of abuse, and it's still holding up. It's got the straps on the bottom for the tent. It's got side pockets. A lot of spacious room. It has the zip right here. It has the rain covers. And it's quite big. You might see a cat running by every so often. They might be wrestling, but if you see a cat, don't worry about it. There's one there and one there. He thinks we're going camping. But yeah, I love this bag. The other bag that I got from Amazon was the River Country Products backpack. I believe this is the largest liter. I forgot what liter it was, but this is the largest one that they have. And I haven't used it yet, but it's the same weight as this one, and it's smaller than this one. I don't understand it, but it comes with a rain fly. I haven't used it yet, but it's got all the gizmos and gadgets on it. But it's pretty heavy. So those are my backpacks. Now, how about the electronics? This is what I use for camera gear. I have the DVC, the FHD right here. It's got night vision, microphone, external lights. I only used it once, but I plan on using it some more. I got this off of Amazon. I got the gimbal. This is the iSteady 4 Pro from Hohem. And I use this gimbal a lot, but if you set it on a tripod and just let it sit, the motors hum and it ruins the audio. And I got 3 of these Akasos. One's on the tripod right now filming, just like this. This is the EK7000. The audio is not as good as the Brave 4 Pro that I'm filming with now. But I got 3 of these. 2 of these and the one 4 Pro. And I usually bring 2 power banks with me to charge my phone and whatnot. I'll put some of the links in the description for Walmart, Amazon. Might take me a while after I edit this. The coffee is hot and ready. Delicious. So yeah, a lot of people have been asking me what gear I use. You remember me saying about those mattresses? Well, here is the Static V air mattress. It's about 2 inches thick, about 6 feet long, 25 inches wide, and it's about the size of a soda bottle right here. 4-inch mattress, weighs a ton. It's like a gallon jug. This is the Ozark Trail Deluxe Camp Pad. That's the 4-inch thick one. It's 7 feet long, almost 3 feet wide. The R value is 1.5, but it's so thick that I use this during camping. It's 3 pounds. Good for backpacking. Yeah, right. So those are my air mattresses. I have 2 of these tents. It's the River Country Products Trekker tents, my favorite. The other one that's in the closet, it's the older one. The mesh is kind of getting ripped a little bit. A couple of holes in it from the fires from camping, so I bought a new one, and this is the new one that I used on my last couple of trips. I have the Gear Top Camo Bivy one. Steve Wallace used this in a couple of his videos. Paul from Cushion the Bush, he used it in a couple of his videos. I haven't used it yet, but I'd like to, and I want to try it. Here's the Camp Pal one. It's I'll show a picture on the video and the link, but it's the brown colored one. It's a 1-person. Same with the other one. That's a 1-person. It's a little too small for me, my backpack and the gear. I might get rid of these and get another 2-person nature hike or something. But I haven't used this. I set these up in the backyard during the summer, but I'd like to try it out. It's just, I'd rather have more room in the tent than just enough where you're just laying down. And I got multiple tarps. I got lots of tarps. A camo tarp, a gray tarp. This is Red Camp Camping Rainfly. It's the 10 by 12. It's not the big one that I use. I like the big one. That one's a parachute. That's hard to handle. And then I have the air pump for the mattress. I got 3 pumps, but this is the good one I like. I don't know what brand this was. I got this off of Amazon, but I love this thing. I do have a couple of blow-up pillows, the Trichology pillow and a hammock pillow. You've seen these in my videos before. I put them in the actual Climate Static V bag because that mattress doesn't roll up small enough to get it back into the bag. So those are my air pillows. You've seen on my last video my booties, my slippers, and my blue table. You've seen my table on most all of my videos. I got the camera light on. It's pretty bright, so hopefully you can still see me. But yeah, this is a lightweight table. I love it. It's nice and sturdy. And my Ozark Trail 3-pound camping chair. It doesn't really fit in the bag now because I got the feet on the legs so they don't sink into the sand. But here's the, there's my cat right here, right? Lucas, say hi. Yeah, that's Lucas right here. Alright, go on. So I always gotta be in my business. But yeah, this is an Ozark Trail backpacking chair. It's the one from Walmart. It's what I use. I got 2 of them. Sleeping bags. And Lucas has to be in the way. Yeah, I know. Go on. The other one's camera shy. This is my, I believe it's a, forgot what temperature rating it was, but this is the Mummy sleeping bag from Walmart. It's the Ozark Trail. It's the big, huge, heavy red and gray one that you see me use during winter. The sack that came with it sucked, so I went to Dick's Sporting Goods and got a really heavy-duty compression sack for it, and it's not bad. It goes in the bottom of my backpack, maybe 3 pounds. I'll put the link in the description for that, and then you can see what temperature rating it's for. This one I got from Aldi's for like 15 bucks. It's the blue Mummy sleeping bag, but it's wider. This is the one that I had the other Mummy sleeping bag tucked into on my last trip. So let's see what the rating said. 14 degrees Fahrenheit for the extreme. Comfort is 47, but it's the cold weather sleeping bag. And then this one, I bought the compression sack for this one. Forgot what sleeping bag this was. I don't know what sleeping bag that was. Let's open it up. Okay, this was the was this the 30-degree one? I think this is the one. Not sure. Yeah, this one was from Aldi's. This one was the cold weather one from Walmart. So I'll send the link to that. This is another Mummy sleeping bag. Sometimes I put them in the wrong bags. I had the Aldi's sleeping bag in this sack, and this one in the other one the other day. I suggest you get better compression sacks online than what sleeping bags come with. They're so much better. Alright. Now, this is my favorite cast iron skillet for the fireplace. Check to see if we're recording. Yes, recording battery is good. My skillet for the fireplace. I got cutting board. It's just a light piece of plastic from the dollar store. Same with a plastic plate. Do have a grill grate here for the fire or on top of the stove for a bigger frying pan. I got the Stanley pot right here. And what I like is this came with a fireplace can where you can use fuel and little pieces of firewood sticks. And this was that goes right on top of the Solo stove. But I like this because you can use this can heat. I used this in one video. It took a few extra minutes to boil water, but this is great for lightweight and bring a couple of these canned heat sternos. Got the foldable table that I never used. It's just a piece of plastic cardboard. I do have extra air mattress patches and screen patches, tarp patches. First aid kit. Got the tick removal, the whistle, air horn for safety, pepper spray. Here's that other grill grate that I use. And my famous hot holder cloth. Obviously everybody's seen these. This is the feet for the bottom of the gas canister. And I do have a valve that converts to the different gas tanks. Oh, and these Night Z's clamps for the tarp, they're great. Little pan grabber. This is the this is from Walmart. This is the Coleman one. See, I had the adapter on there for the propane because it was cold out. But this is my favorite one. I love this. It holds all kinds of pans and everything. You got the new saw, and I got a bunch of thermocells. Here's the Ozark Trail knife that I re-grinded with a grinder. It's gave it a little more of a serrated edge and a sharper edge than originally it came with, because it was so thick. It was as thick on the top as it was on the bottom, so it got dull in like 5 minutes. Not anymore. It's really sharp now and serrated. Cuts like butter through anything. Here's a couple of my other stoves. I don't like these stoves because they're really small and they don't fit the pot very well. Got this one at Walmart too, I believe. It's just doesn't work for what I use as far as pots and pans. This one's a tiny one. I thought would really work pretty good. It doesn't work very well because the angle on the feet, on the pot holders, are in a bad angle, so I don't use it. Put those in the bag here. And last, a good old non-stick frying pan. I took the handle off it. It was just one from Dollar General or Walmart, I can't remember. Titanium cup, and that other Stanley cup that I had. This was the lid that went to it, but fits all these cups nicely. Here's the coffee mug with the lid, and my coffee maker. I love this thing. Put the little coffee grounds in there, and these here sit right on the cup. My favorite thing. And then you just stick that right in there, and you got it right there in your cup. Alright, I got a bunch more gear, but this is most of the gear that I use most often. This is the Malamy cookware set. So I'm going to pull this out. I got the towel in there so it doesn't scrape the bottom frying pan. Right here. I use this a couple of times cooking rice and noodles and everything. I got the got the rubber spatula, the wooden spoon. You can fit more stuff in here. I usually put my stove in there. And I put that back in there. So that's the majority of the equipment that I use the most often. I know a lot of people have been asking me, hey, what kind of sleeping bag do you use? What kind of, what's that? Where can I get it? So I'll post the pictures and links in the description the best I can. It'll take a little while trying to find them again. It got so cold out the past couple days, I didn't feel like going camping. And I'm like, well, some people have been asking me what kind of stuff I use, and that's the majority of the stuff that I use on a regular basis, minus a couple of things I haven't used yet. Finishing up my coffee. Gonna put all this camping gear back into the closet. And I hope everybody has good holidays. Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. Well, that's it, folks. I hope everybody has a good holiday. And I'm not sure when I'll be able to go camping again. Probably after the holidays. After Christmas, probably. Depends on the weather. So thanks for joining me on this gear that I use on Simple Outdoors. And I'll catch you next time. Bye, everybody.
Way back in the woods, way back where I shouldn't go, way back where the knotty pines fade away.
What? Oh, did I wake you up? Did I wake you up? Oh, I woke you up, didn't I? Yeah.